Alright, April 11, 2014. Starting off this video, this is just me at school. I was watching the baseball game. If you don't know, I'm a big baseball fan, big Boston Red Sox fan. Um, yeah, and then go on to this where I am just pulling out all the samples that I have from inside my gym bag. I'm going to do a video soon of what I do bring to the gym and what's in my gym bag, because that seems like a pretty popular thing that people do nowadays. Um, So I'll probably get around to that, but I got, yeah, shitloads of samples in my bag, just from shit that I got sent in to review and whatnot. And so yeah, so the main purpose of this video is to show my bicep workout that I did today, show you the sets, reps, and blah blah blah. So here I started off with seated preacher curls. I do preacher curls first, really, because it's a nice isolation movement for the biceps, and it really gets blood flow into the biceps to start off the workout, kind of pre-exhaust the muscle. For this, I did 2 sets, 12 to 15 reps. So I'm not using it as a muscle building exercise. I'm using it as a blood flow exercise. Really pre-exhaust the biceps, and make sure the rest of the bicep workout is really good. So after this, I did my first working set, which was standing alternating dumbbell curl. Um, Personally, I'm not very strong with bicep curls. This is only 12.5, I think. This is my first set. So I did 4 sets of this. You're going to see the second set soon. So yeah, 4 sets of this. I want to aim between 8 to 12 reps um, per exercise that I did. And yeah, so some people prefer, barbell curl as their main mass builder for the biceps. For me, because I personally think that one bicep is actually bigger than the other, I prefer doing dumbbells, just kind of try and even it out a little bit. And in this workout today, I was repping the Team Massive Joe's was shirt, now a singlet. I cut into a singlet, Stay Massive shirt. So this is I think this is actually my last working set. This is the 15 kilos. Pardon me, 15 kilos. Yeah. Really, I can't remember what I got. Rep wise, would have been at least 8, I imagine. But yeah, definitely by the end of this, I was definitely getting a nice good pump in the biceps. Um, One thing I do want to say is some people don't separate their muscle groups or their weaknesses into their program. So for me, I do one day I do back and biceps, and then on another day I'll specifically just hit biceps, mainly because my back is genetically good, and I wouldn't say genetically good, but it's naturally good. But biceps aren't as great, and I want to build them up, so I specifically hit them on one day. And so here's the next exercise here. Did 3 sets of this incline dumbbell curl, and this is a nice variation for someone to do. This is a Phil Heath technique. So when you do it, you want to do 10 reps per arm, but when you do it, you want to do 5 reps on one side and then 5 reps on the other. So as you see, I'm doing it on the other, going back to the other arm, trying to rep out another 5, and then go back to the other arm and rep another 5. And this is probably the most painful bicep exercise I've ever done in my life. Like, I wanted to cry and cuddle a dog. It's so painful, but definitely one of the best bicep exercises I've ever done. And I was doing it with the 12.5, and I'm not sure if I moved up the weight in the next set. I think I kept it at 12.5. I might have had the 15th. I can't tell you. But yeah, definitely probably one of my favorite bicep exercises, just because I'm a huge fan of pain. No pain, no gain, you know what I mean? And some guys don't like the feeling of, your arm on fire pretty much, and this is what this exercise can do to you, or does. And yeah, I just love it. It's one of my favorite exercises, so as you see, it's my last set here. I'm in a lot of pain. My facial expressions are really, yeah, as you can, yeah, that's, no, it's, describes it pretty much there. So yeah, 2, 3. I really struggled with this, and just it's harder too because when you're resting the other arm, it's actually not resting. It's still kind of feeling a lot of pain just from holding it there. As you see, I had a little swear, and this is my final exercise. Like, guys, you don't have to go all out with your bicep workout. You know, you don't want to do 30 sets on your biceps because it's only a small muscle group, but you just really want to target them nicely. And so for this exercise, to finish it off, I did seated hammer curls. I started off with 12.5, and I did 2 sets of alternating hammer curls, as you can see here. Really hits the brachialis and the long head of the bicep. Probably, I prefer to do it seated, as it takes a lot of body English out of the movement, a lot of front delt. You can just kind of really focus on contracting up with the long head of the bicep and squeezing with the brachialis. And so that was there. And this is my last set. And this one I changed it up a little bit. So I went up in weight, and I changed it so I was doing so both at the same time. So just changed it up here. I did, I think, 6 to 7 reps on this. And when I reach failure, which is next rep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. Reach failure. Do a nice little intensifying technique, courtesy of masterjoes.com. Rest 10 to 15 seconds. Rest that muscle, not like a minute like you would in between sets, but just nice quick rest. Grab them dumbbells, and then rep them out again. But I repped it out like alternating this time, so change it up a little bit like that, and just repped it out to failure. But definitely give this workout a try, guys. You definitely see a lot of progress in your biceps if you keep progressing with this workout. But yeah, thanks again. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram. But yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.